Hello, beautiful soul. It's so nice to be here. I don't know what I was going to say. Let's just start, shall we? Okay. I was called to use this deck, Ghosts and Spirits Tarot, which I haven't used in a while, and it's often when I'm reading for collectives that are hurting a lot. So I'm really curious what this is going to bring up. Dorian is saying hello. Let's just dive in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, go ahead and just energetically give me permission to tap into you. All right, spirit guides, come on in. Help me out. Help me help this beautiful collective. Okay, I'm already getting chills. It almost feels like fever, body aches. It also can be a deep soul connection that you can actually feel each other. Like you energetically like vibrate. It's like when you're near each other, you can like feel them. Whoo, okay. Okay. So tell me about this connection. Apparently we're diving right into a connection. Okay. Tell me about this connection. All right. It kind of feels like you've been whatever you're going through has been weighing on you for so long. You've been dealing with this connection, this like pull, this distance, whatever it is, for so long that you're in this state of like, I'm done thinking about it, even though you're not. Like, even though it doesn't go away, it's like you're exhausted. Look, the head is like, it looks like it's been erased. That's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh. Okay. We do have the sun. That kind of comes back to what I was just feeling before. Like, it's like you're stronger together. Somehow. You know, whether that's, I don't know, it's just like something about you is stronger together. The number 19 might mean something to you. Okay, I do feel like one of you is running from something. There's a lot of self-doubt, self-criticism, maybe self-blame. Let me feel into that. I feel like someone was doing things they don't want to do. What's that about? We can see this card. It's like running from your demons, your negative thoughts about yourself. Or maybe this person left because they don't think they're good enough and they were sort of sabotaging the connection and even maybe saying that to you, like you deserve better. Okay, what else? Wow, yeah, okay. So two new beginnings right here with the Fool and the Magician, neither upright. So it's like there's a disconnect between, it's like, yes, okay, actually there's a big wall there. What's that? It's like they don't believe that it could work because they'll ruin it. And so they're ending it, which is ruining it, right? That's interesting. But at the same time, that left someone so confused and stuck about where to move forward. Like the Fool card in the traditional deck is like they're leaping off into the unknown. But in this deck, they're kind of like, what do I do? Is that like focusing? There we go. They're hesitant. They're slowing down. The wind is almost pulling them back. Maybe that's you. Maybe you don't know how to move forward when you have such a strong connection with someone like this. I'm seeing airplanes, doves. Okay, so who's keeping themselves stuck? It's probably, okay. It really feels like, and you fit in whoever is whoever, right? Like roles can always be reversed here, but it feels like like your person is the one that's like sabotaging it, ruining it, ending it, like not getting out of their own way. With the Eight of Swords, they're keeping themselves in, I'm just awkwardly getting out of the way so it focuses. But they're the ones that are getting in their own head. They're getting in their own way. They're ending it because they don't feel like they're enough, or they're going to ruin it, or maybe there's like they're in another relationship and they don't want, there's a lot like pulling at them, but it's coming from within them. It doesn't feel like an external person, like, hey, it feels like I'm creating stories. I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my own world. I don't know what to do. I don't know, let me just push everyone away and sabotage everything. And then it's like a cycle. It's like, oh, well, now I ruined everything. I'm horrible. Like, see, I'm horrible. See, I shouldn't be with anyone anyway. Like, it feels exhausting. I feel like you're both very exhausted for different reasons. Wow, there's a lot of torment. Okay, we do have the Death in reverse. I feel like their energy is still with you. Are they still reaching out? Are they like breadcrumbing? Are they like coming and going? Are they like, when someone posts like a story on Instagram or something and it's for you? It's like they're doing that. But also look at the torment here. All of those like thoughts and the spiraling and the, like, no one feels grounded here. No one feels calm. What else? Oh, wow, we have, okay, what was that flipped over? Okay, we have a few. Oh my God, I just got like weird chills. Okay, I just looked up at you and couldn't see you because of my glasses. Anyway, look at them running from their shadow self. They're running from themselves. So that shows me that you are a mirror to them. It's like you show them their shadows, their traumas, the things they haven't healed through, the things they have to face to be able to make a connection work and be healthy. And they're not, well, then we have the Two of Pentacles. Like, they have to make that choice. Are they going to face themselves or not? If they want to be with you, they have to face themselves. And that's one of the hardest things you can do if you've never done it before, even if you have done it before. Being honest with yourself about what's coming up. Like, I feel like you can kind of see, oh, they have, a mother wound or like something going on or something they haven't healed through from their past relationship or whatever it is. And they're like, no, I don't. Like, what do you mean? That's not, stop psychoanalyzing me or whatever. But you're forcing them to see it. I wonder if you're walking away and you're setting the boundaries and they're kind of like spiraling now because they're usually the one that walks away. That might be for some of you. I'm seeing mermaids. Give me 4 more. Thank you. Okay. We have, the Tower and the Swords. Okay. I love you guys so much. I just really do. I really do. I can like really feel you right now. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles, I just want to hold these cards up for like 5 minutes so you can like see all the details and the intricacies. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, you are giving them this pentacle, right? Like your offering of love or connection. And you're holding it up there and they have to make the choice to make that climb. Like they have to take that journey. If they want to join you on this path and this journey going off into this forest together, they have to face themselves. They have to climb those steps. They have to do the work. They have to heal. They have to actually be honest with themselves. She's not moving at the bottom. She's standing there terrified. The wind is blowing and she's trying to see if she should make that decision. Two of Pentacles. I feel like they want to. Like there's a part of them that's like reaching for, yes, that would be moving forward. That would be better. Like I know that, cat hair everywhere. I know that that's what I should do. But it would honestly probably cause the tower, and for them, it might be the death of their ego. This is big for them. This is really big for them. This is something that it feels like they've lived like this their whole lives. And so they would have to actually become a different version of themselves and let their ego die, which is, or shatter, right? Get struck by lightning with the tower, which is, how many decades have they been alive? Like, that's terrifying. Because then all those stories, the cyclone of everything attacking them from earlier here is like, what if I fail? What if I mess this up? What if I do it and it doesn't work? What if I, like, they have so many unhealed stories and things. And then look at them like climbing out, clawing their way out of being who they've been. Wow. I think they're starting to have an awareness that they haven't been completely honest with the people in their lives. They haven't been completely honest with themselves. And imagine facing that. Imagine realizing that you have been pushing people away your whole life, that you've been masking everything, that you've been showing up inauthentically, that you've, like, imagine being realizing that for the first time. That is a huge staircase to climb. They can do it. I believe in them. But that's what they're afraid of doing. Literally letting everything they've ever known about themselves crumble so they can rebuild as a new person. That's huge. That's hard. Okay, so let's see what they're going through. Are they doing that? Like, are they actively, like, do they want to do that work? Let's see. Okay, spirit guides, come on in. Tell me about their person, this beautiful viewer's person. What are they actually going through? Are they healing? Tell me what I can know. Okay, I think there's some movement, some action. I wish there was like a microphone in my head and you could like hear the voices. Hear the voices in my head. That sounds weird. You know what I mean. My guides, I wish you could like hear what they're saying. I try to communicate to you as best I can. Also, someone made a comment the other day on one of my videos that it looked like, my hair looked like I ran through the bushes first, and I couldn't stop laughing because my hair is always a mess. So whoever commented that, I love you. I love you. Because that's true. Oh, made my day. All right, first card out, they have strength. Oh, but look at this card. Okay, I have to get out of the way because these are hard to focus. That is their heart exploding. That is them literally shattering. Like, imagine like your aura is like a bubble around you and this like shatters everything. It's like, ooh, I feel it. This person's literally like, oh, and like their heart is just like whew, shattering, and they're in this whirlpool of water. Like they are trying to be, they need to be strong and believe in themselves right now to get through this. Okay, so what are they actively doing? It feels like they're kind of trying to lean into the strength. Okay, they are, with the Three of Wands, they're kind of seeking answers from outside of themselves. Like they don't yet realize that they have to turn inward and kind of find those answers there. It's sort of like, tell me what to do. Like, not that they're necessarily like literally saying that, but they're like, I don't know what do I do? How do I get through this? Like this mixed with the Tower, you know what I mean? They want to set these burdens down though. It's like they're tired of this 10 of Wands. They're tired of this feeling like this, like the rain and the inner demons there, like the just negative thoughts about themselves all the time, feeling like they're just a failure all the time, like they're tired of it. They want it to change. Okay, I am seeing forward movement. I am seeing them like starting to take action. Okay, but it doesn't feel like they yet know exactly what to do. Like they're not like, okay, I'm gonna hire a therapist and I'm gonna like go off and do this and I'm gonna turn off my phone. Like they don't have the action steps yet. What else? Okay, so they are not in a, oh, wow, okay. So with the Emperor coming out in this deck, it's like they want to step into that energy. They want to be the leader. They want to be grounded. They want to be confident. They want to know what to do and how to do it. But they feel like a fraud. Like this isn't a person, right? They feel like this like creature that's like faking, trying to grow, because it feels so, it's like, what's the term? Imposter syndrome. It's like they realized that they have made so many mistakes in their lives that they're like, well, I can't like just go be a good person now. Like I messed up so much. I'm not a good person, right? Like it's like this. And it's like, but you're allowed to change. You're allowed to evolve and grow. You can, but they don't feel like it's authentic, even though it is, but it's just so foreign to them that they're confused. Tell me more about what they're going through. Judgment. Wow. It's like they're facing reality. Wow. I can literally see someone looking in the mirror at themselves. They look tired. There are tears. It's like their hands are leaning on the sink and they're just looking at themselves. My hands are pretending to lean on a sink right now. And they're just like looking at themselves like, is this who I've become? Is this really my life? Like, what have I done? What am I doing? Like they're having this moment of like facing the truth. Okay. You know, that's so weird. The Judgment card is, I always talk about, like, it's my card of like a spiritual awakening. They're having this like real moment of like realizations and stuff. But for whatever reason in this deck, my brain didn't connect that it's that card. It's the spiritual awakening card. And that was interesting. Side note, maybe someone needs to hear this. If you've wanted to read tarot, but you feel like you can't and you don't know all the cards yet, doesn't matter. I didn't even know what this meant, and I just read it based on what I felt off it and what it looked like. Anyway, I don't know who that message was for, but okay. And it was what the card means. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's almost like they want to make amends. I don't know if they're like in an AA program or something where one of the steps is to actually make amends, but someone has maybe told them that, or they're kind of inspired to do that. But it's like they're leaving their house in fear, bringing all their pentacles, all those little seeds they've planted, all those little like breadcrumbs they've put out to other people or whatever it is. And they want to, it's like, it's either this or this. Wow. Look at that. This is like life and death for them. This is like, it's either I do this now or I will never change. I have to do this. This is huge for them. Okay. I don't know who this reading's for, but this is huge for them. Someone is having an awakening. And it feels like the first spiritual awakening they've ever had in their lives. And it's terrifying. I don't know if tell me if you've ever gone through a spiritual awakening, like for the first time, and you're like, what? It's like gut wrenching. Like it can feel like life or death. Like it is hard. Like I remember my first moment, I didn't get out of bed for a week. It was like I was walking through life like it wasn't, I was a shell. And they want so badly to feel different. Wow, for the first time in their lives. And just so you know, this is because they know you. Talk about your power. Talk about your magic. Just because they met you, this is happening. That's huge. That they want to change. Whether they do or not, we don't know just yet, but that's huge. You are powerful. And yes, this could have taken years. Like you may have not talked to this person for years, but it's finally hitting them because you planted the seed so long ago. Okay. It doesn't matter how long it's been. Wow. Yeah. Wow. They're like looking for inner peace. Like look at the sunshine glistening off the water. It's like they're starting to see things differently in people. Like, so projection, like if you are negatively projecting, like with the person who's like, you look like you ran through a bush, like that could, okay. How we project like what we see in other people, we think is true about ourselves, but that goes for positive projection too. So if you're like Christina, I admire you. I could never be like you. The fact that you admire me is because that's already in you. Whatever things you like about me, you have already. You wouldn't be able to see them if you didn't. I don't know how this turned into me like hyping you up, but you are the shit. Okay, anyway, moving on. But yeah, it's like with this glistening off the water, it's like they used to walk around and like judge people and make fun of them and like whatever, because that's how they were viewing themselves. But now with the Sun card coming out, like, and the Ten of Pentacles, they want to start seeing things differently. Like they want to start seeing themselves in a better light, and they're noticing other things in people. Like someone laughing in the past may have like been like, oh, that's so annoying. But now they're like, oh wow, I wish I could feel that way. Like to see this shift there, they're seeing things differently because of this awakening. Like they're cracking open. Life looks different and they want it. They want more of it. They want the happiness. They want the peace. Maybe it's you. Maybe they're seeing you thrive and shine and they want that too. Okay, they do still have walls up. They're still like everywhere they turn, like, oh, that's kind of good though. It's like the walls are being formed around them for a reason. It's like they're turning like, ooh, that's too scary. Let me run. Ooh, and then their fate, like there's something else there. So they can't run from this right now. Wow. The universe is like, you know what? You haven't learned your lessons yet. I'm throwing all of this at you even harder until you do. There's no way out now. So it feels like they're being faced with some really hard truths about themselves because it's time. It's time. It's time for them to learn. Okay, so it looks like we have a bunch of fours. That's like finding stability, Four of Swords, like they're taking a beat. Like it's not, I don't see them like actively going, again, like hiring the coach and that's not yet where they are. They're kind of like looking at themselves in the mirror, like finding that strength, like you can do this, like one day at a time kind of a thing. They're still vulnerable, like they're still holding things in. They're not sharing yet. It doesn't feel like, they're still hiding their vulnerabilities because this is also new. It feels like this is very foreign. And this happened like right now. This is like kind of what's happening right now. So it's like they're on the like precipice. They're like right there at the Fool card. Was that earlier? Yeah, I don't have it out. They're like on the edge of the cliff. They're not ready to take the leap yet, but they're there. They're standing there. Two more. Two of Swords. Wow, they want to stop. Actually, let me get the last one. Then we'll go over these. Last card for this person. Wow. They are awakening. This is a really powerful read. Okay. Two of Swords. I don't want to be this way anymore, is what they're feeling. Like it's time to do what's right with the Justice card. Okay. Wow. So what does that mean for you? What a doozy. What does that mean for our beautiful viewer? What does that mean for them? Sam? Catherine? Kathleen? Caitlin? Catlin? Kaylin? I don't know. Okay, you may live in Georgia. Okay. So, for you, seeing the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of like you're at the end of your rope here. So what does our viewer need to know? Some advice or guidance? What can they do right now? Is there anything that they need to know, do, advice? One more shuffle. It doesn't quite feel right yet. The Empress. You, your highest self. I want you to imagine that you meet your highest self. They're sitting right next to you right now. They have all the answers. They already know everything. What advice would they give you? What would they tell you to do right now? I'm curious if you'll have an answer. Okay, I'm getting a lot of forward moving momentum for you. So if you've been like focusing on yourself, cool, keep that up. You also need to watch out for your negative self-talk. I think you and this person both have that, and I have been going through that. Stop running from yourself too. It sounds like you guys are mirroring each other a bit. Wow, you're getting a lot of similar cards here. Get out of your head about everything. Root down, ground down, like connect to yourself, connect to your higher self, like sit on your bed and like talk to your higher self. I know that sounds weird, but it's helpful sometimes. You're also getting a reminder that it's okay not to know where to go from here. It's okay for the road to be like unclear. You don't need to know how or where you're going as long as you're moving forward. Because if you just keep walking down the path, you will come to a fork. And then you'll come to another fork, and then you'll come to another fork. Like if you keep moving forward, opportunities, people, things will be there waiting for you. So just keep moving forward right now. Okay? Someone have like jaw pain or something? You clenching? I need you to relax your shoulders. Okay. Three of Swords. There is a lot of pain you're going through. You know what, though? If you're really connected to this person, you're probably feeling their pain a lot, too. So if you've been randomly feeling like stressed and anxious or like overwhelmed for no reason, and you're like, why would I feel this way in my life? It might be theirs. And so that my favorite phrase for those moments is, this isn't mine to carry. It's not yours to carry. It's not yours to carry. You do not have to carry this for them. This is their experience. They need to go through it while you continue to move forward as steadily and slowly as you need to. Let's do a couple more. Okay, what's that hard climb that you're avoiding too? Got that same card. There's something you want or some way you want to be. It's okay to take one step at a time up that staircase and work through whatever comes up for you. I'm also seeing like a wow, it's New Year's. That makes sense. Instead of thinking of what you want to accomplish this year, think of who you want to become. I want to become someone who's confident, someone who believes in themselves, someone who loves themselves so much. What kind of habits does that version of you have? Are they scrolling on their phone every night, or are they journaling? Are they binge watching Netflix, or are they learning a new language? Right? What kind of habits does that version of you that you want to become have? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Not what you want to do. You don't need to know what's down that path. You don't need to know where you're going, but you can start by stepping toward the person you want to become. Because when you change yourself, your internal world, your external world changes without you even trying. And you'll know what to do next, okay? I'll leave that here. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love. Don't forget to join the community if you want some support through January. I'll put the link right here or right here. I don't remember which side it pops up on. I'll get that one day. I'm sending you a big hug. Bye. Happy New Year.